Hey guys.
Hi. You suck at this.
Welcome back to Trying Our Best, the show where we. What is happening?
Welcome back to Trying Our Best, the show where we try our best.
So what are we doing today, Katie?
Today we are Legoing.
But what are we doing with the Legos?
We are building the Legos, but without the instructions.
And I do want to clarify, I did not want to do this. Katie was like, maybe we should. I was like,
I really wanted to, okay? I think it's fun. I like Legos. We also have more. This is not the only thing we're doing.
But I think it'll be good that we do like a collaboration, because normally we do like a lot of things separate. We're normally in competition with each other, and I win every single time. But it would be good to collaborate, especially because this is my second to last episode, which is so scary.
sad.
But I think it'll be cute, like a cutie little bonding, since we have a lot in
so.
store for the next episode.
I don't know anything that's going on with the next episode, so that's kind of funny.
It's a
Cool.
secret because the government are after me.
We have 3 options we could do, because it's a 3-in-1. I really do like the unicorn.
I know that you probably would like the unicorn.
But which one do you like the most?
No, I was fine with doing the unicorn.
Okay.
I don't understand what these other ones are.
There's
like, at all.
there's a seahorse and a chicken duck.
A what?
Chicken jockey.
Peacock, maybe?
I think it's probably like a rooster.
It's probably like a rooster or a peacock, but it has a duck bill. Yeah, I'm getting too technical. It doesn't really matter.
I forgot this is your area of expertise.
But the unicorn's really cute. I really like the unicorn.
Is a goose duck a real thing? What did you just say?
A chicken duck? It's not a real thing. I was just saying it's a goose or a duck. It's just only a goose duck.
I asked if it was real. I don't know, but you study animals. It doesn't matter. We're not doing the goose duck today.
So
We're gonna do
basically,
the unicorn. I have no idea how we're gonna separate it, and we're doing it without.
yeah, we're doing it without instructions, so all we get is the picture and the Lego pieces.
I'm not feeling too good about this, like
I'm gonna
at all.
She hasn't even looked really yet.
I don't do Legos. I just am not really good with my hands. We saw the disaster that was the last episode. I was ready to go after 10 minutes. I have not eaten today. I never eat before these shows. I'm doing an activity I don't want to do. Like, I'm gonna be ready to go in 10 minutes.
Trying our best where Monty tries not to complain.
I just never get creative control.
That's
Maybe
not true. Literally, okay, last episode when we went shopping for this episode, we were supposed to do this the last episode, and Amani's like, I don't really want to do that. So we didn't, and then we did what she wanted, or what she found, and I was like, okay, cool.
You wanted to do it too.
I was
don't wanna
okay
do
with
this.
it. Well, sometimes we all have to make sacrifices in our life where we don't have to do, where we have to do the things we don't want to do.
You know what? You're not gonna be on the next episode. So,
I'm gonna put the big picture here for this. Yeah, and then I'm gonna
we're gonna make it in the upright position.
yeah.
I'm like not looking for
So,
this. I'm scared.
At the bottom, there's like circular pieces. So
Katie,
it's
I
probably
don't think
this.
this is possible.
I think it's so
I
possible.
don't think that we can do it.
Why don't
I don't.
put a little more encouragement into yourself? For context, guys, there's 145 pieces. That's not a lot. That's not too bad. This is like children level. We can do this.
Okay.
Look how magical and radiant and inspiring this unicorn is. Now take that and let it inspire you.
Are you sponsored by Lego?
No. Do you know, I know you know where this part goes.
Oh, I was literally gonna say, is it its tail? See, this is about me though. That's the base.
Okay, that's the base, and then there's the.
It's like cylindrical. I feel like we need to put a timer on, because you'll be lucky if you can give me the picture.
A timer?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, let me be happy.
Yeah. Think about it. This is like one of your last TOB episodes.
And then let me pretend like my life isn't a mess outside of the show real quick.
Very true.
Are they like curved?
They are.
We're supposed to be working together.
I'm helping you. Wait, where's the purple pieces?
They're probably in another pile. They're
Why would they do that?
probably because they expect you to use
The instructions. There's something in the middle of this.
Maybe if we looked at the instructions.
We're not looking at the instructions.
Like,
They're
if we
gray.
looked at the
Hold on.
ins-
They're gray. So. That's like literally the whole base of the thing. If we don't get the base right, then we don't get
I feel
any
like
of
we
it
can
right.
look at the instructions for the base. The base doesn't matter.
That's cheating.
By whose rules?
I don't know. That's definitely wrong.
Katie, like, can we build something?
I'm trying my best. How to put that on here is the question.
How about we start with something else?
Do you really need to break this early?
No, I'm saying like another part. Like what if
Oh.
we tried to build
The
the
body
legs?
or the legs?
Yeah.
Okay. What if we gathered all the colors in one spot? Because like there's color.
Katie, I think we need to look at the
No.
instructions. I think this is too hard.
I think it's possible.
Where did the
Hold on.
papers go? I just need to hold on to them just to make sure that we don't use them.
I don't think so.
I think
They're
if
hooks,
they're in
look.
my
Okay,
possession,
look.
I'll make sure we don't
need-
touch them. I don't understand the Lego thing. Like we are currently in a Lego resurgence, and I don't get it at all. Like I don't understand the flowers. Like yes, like those are cute. Ah, get over your day, whatever. I don't care. But like, why are we remaking people's heads out of Legos? Like, why are we building stuff from Star Wars out of Legos? And
Whoa.
sorry.
Whoa. You're telling me you've never want to build a Millennium Falcon out of Legos before?
I don't even know what that is. I don't watch Star Wars either.
I'm gonna crash
At all.
I'm gonna crash out.
There's also only one Lego brand. Maybe I don't want to pay $30 for this. Maybe I want to get the off-brand version of this Lego for 20 cents. I know this only costs 20 cents to make, and I'm shelling over $10 for that. Or we got these life-size things that are like $300-$400. What is wrong with y'all? I don't get it.
If I give you the pieces,
Hold
on, let me give you the-
Why is that gonna look good?
we got some hooves.
And I will be taking full credit
Okay.
for this at the end of this.
So, these are your hooves.
Wait, that's so
Yeah,
funny.
these are your hooves.
Okay. Can I feel like after 30 minutes we should be able to look at the thing. I think that's fair. I think that that's fair. I'm not saying that
The
this
camera
is
crew is
for
all
30
agreeing
minutes.
right now, and I'm saying no. It
I
takes the
think-
fun out of it. Everything is awesome.
I feel like this is just me sitting while Katie looks into her
I'm
ADHD
confused.
cast. Like,
I'm just confused with what that piece is,
I
honestly.
wonder.
So we have another thing planned.
Yes.
This
so
is not just a Lego. We're unboxing.
We also have unboxing, but I think it'd be fun since I can't contribute to this episode at all.
Okay, so today we're doing Stumble Guys Barbie unboxing.
What is
and
Stumble Guys?
I don't know. It's a brand.
Okay.
Um,
No way.
so they have these.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Okay, hold
They
on.
could be.
Okay, could you see that?
Oh, I'll put mine down. Okay.
Okay.
Yay! Did I get the banana?
Did I just get the pink?
Bro, I want to go home. I want to go home.
I got the pink diamond banana.
Okay.
Look how cool he is.
I got what, 10? Like,
Barbie.
that's not even Barbie, it's Ken. Boy.
Legendary. He's legendary.
I literally got the most basic one that you could get. Should we leave them up here?
Yeah.
Can I see that?
The packaging is actually so cute in the inside. Look.
Here
It's
we
a
go.
whole.
She strikes out. Now everything is so whimsical. Everything is so fun.
Look, it's a whole. It reminds me of those. What are they called? Oh my god, they're the Polly Pockets. Nobody's gonna understand what that is, but it's
I
okay.
don't know what that is.
Okay, back to this. I still don't really understand what piece.
I can't do anything. I get this basic unboxing. Now we have to go back to Lego, which I don't understand how to do. You know what? It's fine. Well, we have 2 more unboxings to do later in the episode.
Oh wait, this is yellow?
Because
Oh wait, this is yellow.
are you colorblind?
Ew.
Here, how about you focus on other things and I'll
Okay.
work on that.
She's gonna work on the base. I'm gonna work on the tail. Or the legs.
Gosh, I forgot was only one thing.
Like that. It's teamwork. Pieces. I don't understand because that piece is curved. Oh, they're literally right in front of my eyeballs.
No.
Okay, wait, that connects to the body, so it needs to be like this.
Yeah, I'm doing something super important.
Oh my god, she's looking up the freaking instructions! Oh my gosh! Amani's cheating for the 18,000th time! She always cheats on this show! Amani's a D1 cheater!
You look at my phone. I'm like not even looking at anything. I was texting a friend of mine. I was literally texting my like group chat for school.
For school!
Yes, my paper made group chat.
Oh, you're so, yeah, I totally believe you. I can't believe you just looked up the instructions.
I didn't look up the instructions, and I can't believe you would accuse me of doing such a thing either. I think
Did
I
I
just
use
had
the
a stroke
wrong
of
piece?
genius. And I think that this is the middle piece that goes on there.
Really?
I think so, genuinely, like I do. That does make sense.
Right.
Because where else is it at?
So far on the bottom leg, this is what I have. And there's a piece that's supposed to go in here. I don't know if you can even tell what I'm looking at. But there is definitely a piece that is like a connector piece almost, but it's not this one. That is supposed to,
I feel like this would have been a decent
through.
challenge had we had it, the instructions anyway. Is that crazy to say?
I feel like we'd be breezing through it. The way that I'm about to give up to is crazy.
Who said I gave up?
No. Right. Who said she gave up? I need these pieces. I feel like I'm just like looking at the pieces and like my brain is overlooking some. And that's the issue I'm having.
By some magical stroke of genius, I think I have figured this
Right.
out.
Right. Okay.
I think that I have figured this out. Oh my gosh, Sheila, I'm building your face. I wonder why.
Wait. I think I could. Hold on. No. How would that make any sense for that to be that piece? Oh.
insane.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid.
Why, Katie? What happened?
I used the wrong piece is what happened.
I wonder how that mistake could have been made.
Maybe because we're not using instructions.
That
Boom.
just gets stuck in my
Boom!
5 big bows.
5 boom! 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 They're all doing it. I wish that they could have seen that. That was epic, legendary. I'm cooking right now. I hope all of you know I'm cooking right now.
I am too.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating. Maybe I just like taking pictures of you, Katie. And you about to pull up and I'm gonna have 500 photos of you right now.
I bet.
I'm just
You are now.
I'm taking pictures for my own.
Yes. Stop.
She can do it.
Look.
You kinda
That's
do
it.
You're kind of eating. Katie, I'm missing a piece.
Whoa.
Thief.
No. I swear.
I need another piece like this.
I don't. They're probably over. I don't have that piece.
Like, where did it go?
Right here.
Probably.
Oh. I'm stupid.
I just had like a stroke of genius. Now I see y'all like Lego so much. You can just after a second, it all just locks in, and you can really just figure things out that you would not have known had you not looked at the instructions. So it's really good. I see.
Master builders would build Legos without instructions, just like in the Lego movie.
Instruction. I'm gonna have a photo collage of all the photos that I took of you we'll have it playing at the end of this video.
Oh, listen.
believe me.
You need to watch the Lego movie. It's a fantastic movie.
I don't take lightly to being called a liar and a cheat.
Well, I'm about to use my teeth because I can't get it off.
For what?
Never mind, I got it off.
Where is the other piece that looks like this?
Which one?
This.
Red.
It's curved.
There's red here. There's red here. There's red here. There's red here. There's red here.
It's
Right
not
here.
the red that I need.
Right there.
Oh.
Right there, guys.
Well, look at me. I've done something. I made a base without instructions. I can't believe Walmart is cheaper than Dollar Tree. Is this what
Walmart's
we
cheaper than
envisioned for
Dollar
America
Tree?
50 years ago? I don't think so. What happened?
Since when was Walmart cheaper than?
This tablecloth was only 97 cents.
Wow!
I think I'm gonna start building the main.
Wait, but that's right here.
Maybe I'll build the tail. Who
Do it.
knows which stroke of genius will hit me miraculously.
Miraculous? Ladybug.
Sometimes I just like to record how my matcha looks.
I literally saw the instructions. Hold up, bro. I literally saw it.
Oh, the next unboxing?
Yeah, okay. Next one.
I'm so serious. If I don't get anything good, I'm about to start my other camera. I'm not
Alright. The next one we have are Cat v. Pickles. What is that? I have no idea.
It was
But I
only
like
$5,
cats and I like
so-
pickles.
I was gonna get a mini brand. That was not in the budget.
I don't
That was not in the
like,
budget.
feel the way they feel.
I know.
Isn't that weird?
I better get a cat, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Surprise plush cat or pickle. I didn't know it was a plushie.
I didn't know that either. Okay.
I can't. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
excited. Wait. Okay.
This is what we
Is
have.
there two? There's so many. I'm so excited.
I get why people go crazy for this, low-key. After you get a terrible one like this, I would understand why people want to collect them all.
Okay. Meow.
Or maybe fuzzy pickle. Oh, that is kind of cute.
Nemo. Meow. Like meow. That's so funny.
Pistachio is cute though.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
And don't you pick these for me too? So if it's bad, if you get another good one again, I'm trying.
Okay. The one I really want, low-key, is. I really like the palette one.
I
Okay,
like that one.
Oh, we can both go for the same one.
If you pull it out and I don't, Katie, I'm going to jump you.
If I pull it out and I get it, you can have it. Okay, so we're both going for the palette cat.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. What the hell is this? What is this?
I love the way it feels.
Okay, so I think.
I don't know what I got actually.
Oh, I got Mr. Clucky. I got a chicken.
I got Winkini. What does that mean? Winkini?
It kind of looks like Hello Kitty though.
Aw, that's going in my book bag for sure.
Back to doing this without instructions.
Right, so true. Maybe this goes in the middle? That's the only way it would make sense. Look at that. Look how fantastic this is. See, notice how she doesn't even need to use the box anymore because she's just so genius.
I'm like, I didn't even think that, like, you know, when I entered this challenge today, like, I was really scared of all the adversity that I would face because I've really never done this before, but I
Look
think
at her
it's like,
climbing mountains without a parachute.
let me finish.
Or
I think really
something like
locking
that.
in and just believing in myself has really helped me to
Like
figure out, like,
unicorn.
how to do this. And I'm just so proud because I always say,
Right.
if you believe, you can achieve. And I believed that I could, and I did. And that's what I'm doing right now. And so I think, honestly, after this, I might apply to, like, Lego University and see if they will, like, take me on as, like, a master builder or something like that. Because this just came so naturally
What
to
do you
me.
think Lego's foundation courses are?
Lego Construction 101. I think, like,
Right.
shape organization, shape identification. I think basic arithmetic of how to console and construct. And
So true. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly have hit a point where it doesn't make sense. So,
how miraculous is that? I hit that point when you pulled these out of the box. So.
doesn't look like you're there anymore.
People have been telling me my whole life that I've just been so smart, and I feel like I'm like a distant cousin to Albert Einstein. You know, a while ago, gynecologically, that does not make sense. But like, things shift and change, and I don't know. I've been starting to see like gray hairs, kind of in the same place that Albert Einstein had his. So I think that like that could mean something. And with how just my brain works, I might not have it for like, what did he do? Like chemistry, like math. I might not have it for that, but I think I have it for like Lego construction. So
Right. Okay.
Katie, if it ends up that you have some pieces that I need, I'm going to fight you.
Well, that's not my fault. I'm actually doing what we're supposed to be doing.
I am doing it. And I think too, even if I were to be accused of the hearsay of using instructions when we're not supposed to, who cares? This is what Lego is about. It's about building, it's about community, it's about spending time with each other.
Lego's not sponsoring you.
I think,
Here.
okay, we've hit the 46-minute mark. I think I can use the instructions now.
Go for it.
For the first time ever, guys. For the first time ever, I'm going to use the instructions for this.
There's a freaking turtle? Oh. What is, I want to know what this is called. I think it's a
Doesn't it say on the front? Oh.
I'll take that, thank you. Wow, this is a way better picture.
No, who would have thought? Katie, the book is falling apart because you pulled it.
Oh, that's okay.
You didn't even ask me what I've been up to, what I've been doing.
Okay.
Here's my issue with Katie. She says that
This
we
is
are
like-
good
this is not
friends
a slander.
all the time. I'm never
This
in a
is a
photo
slander.
dump. We
Oh,
only
no!
hang out once a month to get the supplies and to do this episode.
Okay, well-
She discards me like I'm not a human being after the end of these shows. Y'all think we talk and we're best friends? I don't hear from her except for the first week of every month. Because that's when we film these.
This is not all true, first of all. I actually have not hung out with like a lot of my friends this semester. Oh! I'm so smart. I just want everyone to know I'm a genius.
I think I'm also a genius too.
Figured it out. Wow. Wow. Look.
That is terrifying.
Well, she doesn't have hair yet. She's gonna get there though.
What
Trust.
is happening? No,
Okay.
it's supposed to be this way. Oh, okay.
Did it start making sense to you?
All right, don't talk to me like I'm silly.
No, I was asking you.
I'm kidding. Isn't it so beautiful how when you follow the instructions that you were given, things can just miraculously make so much more sense?
This is making sense now because it wasn't at first because it wasn't fitting, but okay. This makes a lot more sense now. We are there.
I am done.
We're getting somewhere.
This is the tail. I built the tail and the base. Two very important structural things for this unicorn, and I think I should be rewarded for it in cash. Can I put the unicorn tail on?
Yeah.
Or can I put a torn on?
No, do that last.
I know what I'm saying when the time comes.
You can go for it.
Because I found out that I was a genius.
You are a genius. Somewhere, somehow.
I caught that.
Y'all can't I literally just need one because this one structure piece is gonna kill me.
And you see what happened when you try to piece out? The book is falling apart.
I'm falling apart. Okay, the orange pieces is what were bugging me this entire time because none of it had made sense.
His name. Now it doesn't look like it's
I figured out where I messed up. See, okay, I understand why like you couldn't do this without instructions if you're not a genius because like I messed the head up. I accidentally like overshot a couple pieces.
I think I prefer people Legos more.
Like just building, just like
Building people Legos, yes, because all I have to do is put their wig on and then they're ready to go.
that's what I'm saying. Are you serious? Where did I just put that?
But this was fun though. I might take this when we go.
Okay.
This is so annoying. Like this is the example of like my luck. Of course, it's something that I put in, I bought, but she gets the most extra special rare one, and I get the most basic. He can't even stand up on his own. Whoa.
Yeah. So
Doesn't. Oh. Oh,
I
well.
was gonna make a joke, but then I couldn't think of one fast enough. I definitely messed up somewhere, but I don't know where I messed up at. So I'm gonna try to like just like finish it off with what pieces I have and see if that would still work.
I should do the cup song. That was
That was pretty
that
fire.
hit the streets like crack in the 80s. I can't say that either. Look that up. But I'm telling you,
That was funny. That was funny.
The cup song by Anna Kendrick was a hit. She had it on her hands and she knew it. Are we done?
No. We are like in the home stretch. I'm missing a few pieces. I don't know where it went. Okay, here we go. The middle of the main's not gonna be done. Oh wait, I put that on back. So this is the Lego unicorn done with half instructions and half non-instructions.
I didn't use the instructions except for making the tail. So
Wait, it's two
we have
pieces.
debuted our finished product that I did completely and
Put the horn
entirely on my
on.
own. We still have no, we should do the horn after our last unboxing.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna look at this because Katie, I swear, if I don't strike out,
what they are
something good-
first.
I know. So we have Hello Kitty and Tsunamis. They're like keychains. Yeah. Once again, they were only $5, but I think they're gonna be really cute. And Hello Kitty's like
I love Hello Kitty.
been all the rage. I don't know which one I should take. Reverse.
Let her pick.
See, this one was like falling out of my hand, which makes me think I shouldn't. I shouldn't take it.
I gotta look at the options.
So it looks like they have, I don't know the names of these things. Oh, they have Hello Kitty,
My Melody. They have this guy. Okay, I want this one. I want this one.
Oh my gosh, wait, we have to not look.
Okay. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Well, okay.
it's plastic! Yay! It's gonna be good. I hope I get Hello Kitty. This is not Hello Kitty. Oh, wait, this is kind of cool. I can't see its face though.
It's Hello Kitty.
Okay. Wrap this shit up. Let's go. This was like the one brand of them that I didn't want to get. I got Hello Kitty, so yay! I will be selling this on eBay for $30.
$30.
Limited edition. So as we can see, Katie got the
These-
better look of the draw, which is really annoying. But
These are the pieces that were left over that they're supposed to go somewhere. They didn't make it into the cut. And there's definitely some pieces that are not in the right spot, because if they were in the right spot, I probably would be able to figure out where to put these pieces. This is the part I did.
yeah, and then this is the part that I did without any instructions. I had a little bit of help with the instructions for this one,
Right.
as we saw when I picked up the booklet.
Uh-huh.
But I did this off dome, off rip, and I think it was more technically challenging than what Katie had to do. But
Right.
that's just my own personal opinion. Like, we all wager our efforts different ways, but
Right.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But we can assemble her and then we can go.
Okay.
Easy.
Are
When
you
did
ready?
you put the tail on it?
I just did.
Okay.
Amani's gonna put the horn on her.
Oh, you can see that. I like.
Ready? Yeah! Amani's gonna put the tail on her now.
I'm at my limits.
Or meant the horn.
Yay! As you can see, the fruits of our labor.
The fruits of our labor.
Any way to rate this before we go off?
I rate the unicorn an 8 out of 10. It's definitely doable to do Legos without instructions. It's just probably not going to be perfect.
Exactly, like we just did.
Now, if you are an actual master builder, then you are probably a lot better than I or Monty.
I am the master builder.
We are both master builders. But anyway.
This has been fun. I really enjoyed being pushed and challenged in this way. I don't think I'll ever do this again, but I do appreciate Kitty's efforts. And since this will be our last episode, but just the two of us on it, I wanted to say thank you so much for being along with me on this ride this past year. And I can't wait to see.
Oh, I'll cry. Don't. Save the speeches for the last episode.
I can't wait to see what all you do on the show for your next 2 years, which is so exciting. It's all in your hands now. Well,
Not yet.
But
Don't give me that pressure just yet.
it'll all be in my hands soon. So yeah.
Soon. Anyway,
Yeah.
this has been
Well,
Trying Our Best. Lego edition.
And we tried our best.
We did.
I'll see you guys.
Bye.